Back doing another video on the 79. So we're at 3,191 kilometers. It's been back to Toyota once for the 1000k inspection. 1,400 kilometers we're done towing bullet truck, so towing 3 ton. It's had the catch can on it since 1000 k's, and this is going to be the first time that we go in there to see how much oil I've got. Have a look at the filter first. Yeah, so the oil's slowly making its way up the filter. You generally won't get volumes of oil until that's full, but we'll check anyway. Oh, we get a little bit of oil there, but not much. It's a good sign. So we know the 79 can easily handle the dual axle, almost 3 ton comp truck setup with a ball weight of around 300 kilos. So the Jayco should be no problem as far as weight. Being a single axle and aerodynamic as a brick may be the only problem. School holidays and a sunny day forecast for tomorrow. The kids and I are going to duck out for the night, take the van, test the suspension on the 79, do some RC driving, and most importantly, we've got some important parts to collect along the way for Bullet Truck. Well, this is not going to be a hard off-road test. What we're looking to have a look at is the rear suspension, front suspension, the towing capability with this 600 kilo rear spring. This is the GVM upgrade that TJM do. So this will suit, you know, maybe 60% of people that are setting their 79s up, pre-rego, GVM, that want to use it as a tourer. This will be a good look at the suspension for you guys. Now, I always had my doubts about this taller 5th gear in the gearbox of the 79s, but towing the 3 ton comp truck down to Cooma and towing the little Jayco here now, it seems to be exactly the opposite of what I thought. So when you do feel yourself running out of that power in 5th gear and you go back to 4th, there's quite a considerable difference now in your RPM range. So you find yourself going back to 4th and pulling away, gaining speed. Whereas with the old gearbox, I felt like once I'd run out of puff in 5th, going back to 4th, the rev range was similar. So you would hold the speed that you had in 5th, but you wouldn't progress or gain any power. So this 5-speed is actually really nice unladen. Not towing, you'd stay in it all day like an auto. Towing, you probably go back to 4th a little bit sooner than the old one. So the rev range, when you go back from 5th to 4th, at 90, you're sitting at 2.5, so you got plenty of pull. So we're only on the stock tyres, so if you did go a bigger tyre, you would probably be coming back to 4th a lot sooner, but it does have the power. So there were a couple of spots on our way into camp that really show how soft the springs are. Those rear springs are working really well. The fronts, well, they've got a sway bar in, and potentially a longer shock may help, but I was quite impressed. All clear?
All clear. It's still going. Good navy. Yeah. Start getting the wood.
Alright, let's get some wood going.
I'll just follow Nicholas. Do you need help? No.
A makeshift camp with the van set up. How handy is it having the van? We've got the kids getting a fire going. We're going to have sausages and noodles for dinner. Mum missed out, didn't she?
Yep.
Geez, it towed the expander so easily and nicely. I wish I could keep that 79 too, but when the new portaled one comes, I just won't be able to. Shell's not going to part with her Fortuner. To come out of Sydney that's been drenched in rain, to see a little bit of sunlight. Have a look at that light on that truck. Kids have got the fire going. We've just gone and got a bit of dry timber. I brought some Oregon with me. It's going good now, and the only utensils I want to use is the fry pan, the Breville maker, and the grill over the fire. So, no gas.
Yep, the fridge.
That's right, fridge. Fridge is using gas.
Yeah. But
to keep your milk cold for cereal. We got big RC day tomorrow.
Yep.
We're gonna drive the 79, see if we can get a wheel to pick up. Be all good. So we wheeled and dealed our way up the coast here. One of the main reasons we came up this way is look what I've got for Bullet Truck. Yes, you're not mistaken. 6-shooter steer knuckle. And we got some chromoly CVs, we got some trail gear CVs, wheel spacers, hubs. That's why we came up this way. We'll give the 79 a good run, test out the suspension. Felt awesome towing the Jayco up. All you boys, you know what it's like. You're camping without mum. We've got chicken noodles. And then we've got chicken sausages too, with some really nice fresh rolls. So I've got to look after these, and then Mum's the winner. She put it on the menu. It's getting cooked as per plan, but I love her. So the rear springs, while holding weight for towing, actually flex quite nicely. That's opened up a lot. Look at that, it's quite a bit of droop there. The shackle's going right back. It's probably got a bit more too. Morning.
Morning.
The front, as you can imagine, with the sway bar in, it's quite stiff. Droops out a little bit. We haven't picked the wheel up yet on any of the little tracks we've done, but we've done nothing very difficult. But I must say how comfortable it is. We're on road pressures on the tyres too, but it feels like I'm driving on, you know, 12 pound. It's got a nice smooth ride. We're unladen at the moment. You can see here the up travel, so the springs are quite soft. That's probably got a little bit more to go. That shackle's still got way more room to go back. Now something new for me on this model is that hub. We've got an auto and a lock. So I'm gonna put it in high range and hit an obstacle and just see how much play there is before it locks in. So I'm gonna approach this little obstacle. I'm gonna pop it in high range. I see the light on the dash. Now let's see if there's any delay on that front hub. Toyota this time. That's quite a decent all-terrain tyre. It's got quite a lot of depth. It is an all-terrain tyre over a road tyre, I feel. It feels like it on the road anyway. With the factory tyres, the first gear low range feels really nice. It's strong, very controlling. No need to touch the brakes in this sort of terrain. Again, obviously with the sway bar hooked up and potentially a different shock length, the next size up shock length would give a little bit more droop. But the arms have the 3.5 degree caster correction.
What?
I have to stay in it. Nothing to do with the suspension here, but those of you that tow trailers that like to use your low range to reverse your trailers up a driveway, etc. I've done the test. It does not engage four-wheel drive when you put in low range going backwards. So here we are reversing the Jayco up the street. Let's have a little watch of the choreographed RC event that the kids came up with.
We're gonna start in the mud and we're gonna kind of follow it.
Wow.
We're gonna go across this log.
Yep.
And then through kind of the valley.
Oh wow.
But
Wow.
Also a bonus that you have to go up that.
Oh no way. Is that got four-wheel steer?
Yes.
In a predicament. going to still continue with this bonus line. He's not going to come up that. No way.
Maybe he's just turning.
Oh, no way. He's got some traction there. Oh, look, he's got some traction.
He's stuck.
Stuck on your rear diff. Body's cleaning mud off his tyre. Turn left and right, turn left and right. Take the normal line. All right, let's have a look at the normal line. Oh, walks. Oh, he crabs his way up the normal line. Well done. All right, so this is a vehicle that he's very used to driving. This will be one he'll pull out off the shelf most days after school. And it's got a lot more power. Let's have a look how it goes. 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, it's got lots of wheel speed, this car.
It's heavy.
Yep. Still got to take it easier. Oh, look at that, easy. No rear steer. He should have the wheel speed to get up this bonus line, I feel.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, get prepared. No, it still doesn't have the wheel speed. Okay, here's the bonus line. Hilux taking the bonus line. He's going to crawl up to it. Whoa, it's so steep. Oh, he's got it! He's got it! Well done! Go the Hilux! Now, I haven't driven this car for a long, long time. It's very tall. I just hope I don't roll it. All right, so I think I'm safe. I'm not diffing out. I'm going to have to hit it. Whoa!
Roll!
Oh, he landed on his. I don't lose points because I landed on myself. Oh,
You
look
do
at that
lose
suit. Doesn't have the wheel speed of the.
That tire's digging into the mud. Nicholas was right. You would dig into the mud. Look at those holes.
Yeah, he's got it! Oh no, he's rolled!
Baby Bullet is next.
All right, let's go, Bullet Truck.
Wow.
Oh, wheel lift, just like the real Bullet.
Just don't roll.
It's that hole at the back tyre, isn't it?
Yeah, because you did that last
Warming the
time.
tyre up. Oh, so close! Oh, no! Hang on, I might be able to save it. Thanks, Millie.
But now you have to go down.
Oh no, you knocked out the stick.
Oh, that's good.
You messed up the track for me.
Look, oh, he's got it, he's got it! And I'm not going to roll around the corner, woohoo! Chevy's turn, final car. Everybody's had a go at the bonus, and only the four-wheel steer one didn't make it. Let's go, miss. Good driving so far, nice and controlled. Oh, it does well there. She's short. She's got new tyres since the last competition.
I do. Oh yeah, I do.
This is the corner everyone wants to see. Wheel the shorter wheelbase.
You moved
Make
out
it
the
easy.
stick.
I did move out the stick, so have I made it easier or harder? Oh, look at that! The shorty does it in one go!
Just don't go too fast down that.
Well done, Millie. A hard morning of RC competitions. What do we need to put in our bellies?
Rebels.
Rebels.
And chips.
And chips. A very relaxing stay. We're packed up and we're heading home. A short-lived stay at home. We've got bikes going on trailers. We're going riding. RC action as well, and I've even painted up some silicone nozzles orange so we can have 4 gates and there'll be no cheating. Now we've got that massive decline to come down and we're relying on the gearing of the truck so that we're not, you know, overusing the brakes. I might every now and then override the trailer brake just to help. Overall, I'm really happy with the suspension. I mean, you throw a set of 35s under this, maybe undo the sway bar, and it'd be no different to the grey truck we had. Until the next time, and as always,
Thanks for watching.